Don't underestimate yourself with a pair of scissors. You can do so many things. You can make a long dress short, you can make jeans shorts. Hi Slayers, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Eileen, and in today's video, we are going to be talking about something that is very important to me and near and dear to my heart. And it is basically just some big sisterly advice on buying clothes when you are poor. Growing up, I did not have a lot of money, still don't, and so when I'm trying to make fashion videos or just like have a personal style, it's been a little bit difficult. But if you are also in that situation, I don't want you to worry because you totally can do it. And I'm just going to offer a little bit of advice that maybe will help you, and that has definitely helped me. The first and most important thing that I live by and I love, honestly, is thrifting. Oh my god, thrifting, I love you. I literally thrift almost all of my clothes. This is thrifted, like half of my wardrobe is thrifted. You can find really unique clothes, you can find cheap clothes, you can find all sorts of things, and it's good for the planet and it's fun. It's literally like a shopping trip. You can invite all your friends, and it doesn't have to always be about money. Like, it's just about finding cool and unique clothes if that's what you want it to be about for you. So I always recommend looking at your local thrift stores, looking at Goodwill. I know they can be a little bit expensive sometimes, but treating it as if it's just a regular store and saving up money for it is honestly a really fun way to splurge and get some really cool, unique clothes for a cheaper price in general. If you are not looking to be a thrifting girly, at least right now, then my other advice to you is whenever you're shopping in a mall or online or something, beeline to the clearance. Do not look at the other things, just go straight to the clearance. Treat the clearance like it is the store, like this is the only part of the store that you're there to look for, and look at it on clearance. Now, when you're shopping on clearance, I would like to say, if you wouldn't buy it at full price, you probably shouldn't buy it just because it's on clearance. But honestly, shopping on clearance is a great way to save money. I found a lot of my good staple pieces on clearance, and I find it very helpful. I find that if I just sort of like pretend like the rest of the store doesn't exist, it kind of stings a little bit less when I look at the prices. So I would also say, don't hate on hand-me-downs. Like, I found plenty of fun hand-me-downs. My mom actually used to buy a bag, like a trash bag full of clothes from eBay that were hand-me-downs from just some random person. And that's what I would wear to school for the most part. I know it might not be the most glamorous of experiences when finding clothes, but it could push you to help find a more unique style and sort of bring some more like older clothes back into fashion, maybe, you know? Or you could sort of thrift flip some of those clothes, or thrift flip some of the clothes you thrifted into making it a little bit more trendy. Don't underestimate yourself with a pair of scissors, okay? And take that however you want. For real, like, you can cut shirts, you can cut off the collar, you can make them crop tops, you can make them tieable, you can do so many things. You can make a long dress short, you can make jeans shorts. Like, you and some scissors, go at it, queen. Just be safe. One of my favorite tips is when you are buying clothes is to only buy clothes in your favorite colors. Why would you want a shirt or a pants or whatever in a color you hate or a color you don't even like that much? Like, just because it's like maybe what's cool or what's neutral doesn't mean that you have to wear it. I specifically try to buy clothes in 3 colors: black, purple, and red. I'm not out here buying a lot of green or like orange or yellow because, first of all, I know those don't look good on me and they're not something I enjoy wearing, so why would I buy them? Even if it's cute, even if it's trendy, even if it's on clearance, it does not mean that you have to buy it. I remember in 2015 when like the color was yellow, like everyone wanted to be an art hoe and wear yellow, and I also would wear yellow, and it absolutely looked hideous on me. I don't know why I did that. But now that I buy things that are just true to my favorite colors personally, I find it a lot easier and a lot more minimalistic. The next thing I would say is to focus and invest in a couple of accessories. I basically wear the same accessories every single day. I don't know if you've noticed or anything. Maybe if you're like obsessed with me, but I wear this star necklace right here and these heart earrings right here. And I know my color is silver. I buy exclusively silver jewelry. When I say invest in pieces, I don't even mean like investing a lot of money. I bought this star necklace off Etsy for $20. I bought these earrings handmade from someone for $15. And I found this choker right here for $3 at a garage sale. A lot of the jewelry I have, even though I wear it all the time, as long as it's not making my fingers green or anything, you can buy it as cheaply as you want. I mean, I do recommend trying to find it sustainably or like sourced ethically at least. I don't feel that I need a lot of pieces of jewelry or anything. I just need ones that I really, really like. And if I can get them cheap, perfect. If I can get them ethically sourced, even better. But for the most part, I basically need one necklace, one set of rings, one earring pair, and I'm good. But if you want to elevate your outfits a little bit more with anything that you wear, buy more jewelry. You can layer necklaces, you can buy different pairs of earrings, you can have multiple rings and stuff, multiple bracelets. I feel like those accessories can really elevate an outfit and take like a very basic idea of an outfit and turn it into something a lot more elegant and classy, or just like fun. I really like the bow trend because ribbons and bows are like dollars, like literal dollars, and you can just honestly put it on anything. Sounds also a little weird, but I mean like mostly your hair. So investing in a bunch of little accessories might be more worth your money and having more basic outfits to elevate them, rather than buying a bunch of interesting, unique outfits all the time that are hard to pair with other things and having minimal jewelry. Along with getting some accessories, I would also recommend getting some nice, colorful, or exciting makeup or lipstick or something, because that can really help elevate or make an outfit different in just very subtle ways. You also can do your hair, which is more of like a skill you need to learn, but just find hair things that you like on yourself, and that can also help change an outfit. For example, my hair is up, but it could be down. It could be braided. It could be in a side part. It shouldn't be in a side part, because then, you know, I'll be really emo again. But you could change up your hair, and that also like makes an outfit different, and people will look more at the hair or the accessories or the makeup rather than the actual clothes that you're wearing, which is sometimes what you want when you're repeating outfits a lot or you feel that your outfits are not the best quality. My other plea to you that will hopefully help you save money is to basically only have 2 to 3 pairs of good shoes. I have a black pair of shoes and a white pair of shoes. Now, me personally, I'm a little crazy. I have multiple pairs of black shoes. But honestly, I have a favorite black pair and a favorite white pair, and if those were the only 2 shoes I had, I would find my life fine. My advice to you is to find a pair of shoes that you are in love with and buy those and make sure they're comfortable and just use them for every outfit. No one's gonna care. Nobody stares at your shoes that long, and if they are, they're being a little weird. Do not be afraid to be an outfit repeater. I do not care what anyone says or thinks about you. Wear whatever you want. Wear it as many times as you want. If you like the clothes and you feel good in them, wear it as many times as you want. Also, when you're shopping for these shoes, do not hate on Facebook Marketplace or Depop or Poshmark or any of those sites, because I have gotten all of my shoes basically from those sites for a much cheaper deal. And yes, they're broken in already, but also they're broken in so you don't have to deal with the pain and the blisters. So it's like a win-win. You get a discount and you get shoes that don't hurt. I found a pair of Docs that I wear all the dang time for $30. Be a little internet weirdo and like stock places, okay, don't be too weird, but like stock places that sell good shoes and just constantly search the shoes that you're looking for, and I promise you, you will find some shoe for a discounted price that you're looking for. Okay, the next thing I'll say is get your basics. Get your black tank top, your white tank top, some khaki pants, some jeans, but they should be relatively cheap. You don't need to spend the absolute most on these basics. What I would prioritize is spending the absolute most only if the quality or the comfort is astounding to you. If you are like, I feel like I'm wearing a dream, then it's worth it. But if not, and you're like, this is fine and this is something that I can wear all the time and feel okay in, then I say it's a win if it's cheaper. I get a lot of my basics from the thrift store. I sometimes get them from Target. Even though I try not to support Target's fast fashion too much, I also do not support Shein or like any of those shipping worldwide companies. I would much rather scour the thrift store for a little bit longer than just like order a bunch of really cheaply made clothes that I know are coming from a bad place. Keeping in mind your morals with your budget is important. I know it can be hard, and occasionally like you might need to just buy something off of one of those websites, but for the most part, I would try not to. When you're buying clothes also, I would possibly think about sizing up. Just in general. You can always tie things to make them tighter. You can always pin a skirt. You can always wrap a hair tie around the top of a skirt. You can always put a belt on, but it's harder if you grow out of those clothes. Then you're gonna have to re-buy those clothes because there's not a lot you can do to make tighter clothes fit you. So I often, when I buy jeans, I will size up and then I'll just put a belt on and deal with it. And then if I fill them out, then hey, you know, maybe I'm looking good and curvy or something. And lastly, we will circle back to the basics of budgeting. Budget and save up your money if you enjoy clothes and you enjoy fashion. It's not something stupid and something that shouldn't be looked at as a category of expenses. It's something that makes you feel good when you put it on. And so you can justify spending a portion of your budget on clothes, especially if they're clothes that make you happy and fulfilled. At the end of the day, once you're an adult and you're in a mostly good financial place, even if it's like low finances, buying your own clothes isn't something to feel like immense guilt about. That's just what I have to say about it. Personally, if you're gonna take one thing from this video, thrift. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you gained some sort of insight about it. If you have any questions or anything, you want more advice on living the poor life, I can help you with that. And I hope that your finances improve and that you win the lottery. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!